Welcome once again, guys. So this is the mobile version of the application. The one like a phone is the mobile version of the application, and this is the web version of the application. You can see the demo on finance app web.unrender.com. So let's see what we can do on the application briefly before we proceed. So on the application, these are the things that you can do on both applications. You can register. So after your registration, you will do email verification, because upon registration we generate a mail and it's going to be sent to your email so that we can confirm that email belongs to you. Then after email verification, you'll be able to log in. Upon registration, if you refuse to verify your email, you will not be able to log in. You'll be mandated to verify your email before you can proceed and use the application. After logging in, you have the opportunity to upload a profile picture. So after that, you can also credit your account. So we use Paystack for collecting the money into your account. So though it's a testing application, because in Nigeria, before you can receive somebody's fund, there are some guidelines and rules and regulations that you have to follow. But this one is just for educational purpose. So that's why we are using Paystack to just mock the process of receiving credit into an account. So you'll be able to credit your account using Paystack API to do that. So Paystack also has an issue that you cannot do transfer from account with a test account. So I decided to use Monnify API for transferring of funds from your account to your local bank account. So everything is for testing purpose. It's not going live. Now you can do transfer from your fund flow account to another fund flow account, and on fund flow banking app you can have maximum of 5 accounts. So also we have notifications in place. There is an in-app notification in place, which I'm going to also show you. So apart from these are the general things that customers, admins and super admins can do. If you have an admin role, then you will have opportunity to see all transactions, all bank accounts and all bank customers. You'll be able to see all those ones. So then if you have a super admin role, you have the roles of the customer, then roles of admin. Then added to that, you also have the role of being able to change an admin to an ordinary customer. So those are the things that we have on the application. So let's try and experiment some of these things. So let's go to the login page. This is the login page now. As you can see, we are showing you the login page on the web app. So we also have the login page on the mobile version of the application. So look at the login page on the web app and also on the mobile app. Though it's a real world project, we will have the same colors used for the two, but this is for educational purpose only. Now let's start the process from first of all creating an account. So now let's start the registration. Let's say caller, then the username is, let's just give call it like this. Then the last name is Adekola, like that. Caller Adekola. Then email address is going to be msbtrooper@yahoo.co.uk. Then let me put password. So let me intentionally put password that is not the same. So let's leave this phone number like this. If I click on register, it will throw an error, password do not match. So if I allow the same password, so there I'm just trying to show some validations that we do here. So on this first name, username, last name, you cannot just input anything that is not an alphabet there. It will not allow. Then on the email address, you cannot input something that is not a valid email address. It will not allow. On the password, it must be minimum of 8 characters and a maximum of 32 characters, and if it does not match with the confirmed password, then you will not be allowed to go forward. So now everything is set now. So let's click on register and let's see how it goes. User created successfully. Please visit your email to verify your account. So let me bring up the email that we use. So can you see it's inside our spam, because this is the first time that this website is sending us an email. So this is it, email verification. So you click on it, it's going to open like this for us. So the mail is coming from my other email address. For security reasons, that's why it's coming to spam. So you see, for your security, we've disabled links in this email. If you believe it is safe to use, mark this message as not not spam. So we are going to mark the message as not spam before we can be able to use this email. So click on this button at the top here to mark as not spam. So it's going to store the link that is inside this button. It's going to restore it. So is it has been moved to our inbox and has been marked as not a spam. So we can click. Can you see now that it's clickable now? So we can click on this link now to verify the email address. So it has opened on another page. So it's going to verify the email address for us. Let's wait for the process to be completed. Caller, your email has been verified successfully. Please log in to continue. So the email has been verified. Let's try to log in now and see if truly the email has been verified and be able to log in. So you can either use the username or email here, then with the password. So let's click on login. So let's wait for it to log us in. So you see login successful because we are caller your login successful. That is because caller has verified his email address. So now that caller has verified his email address and is able to log in, so caller can see my info, can see his profile, can change his password, can see his transactions, can see my accounts, can see credit accounts and transfer funds. So immediately caller registers and a primary account has been generated for caller, and this is the email address. So caller can decide to change, since caller doesn't have an image, so let's upload the profile picture for caller. So on clicking on this button is going to open the folder of the system. Is going to try to pick, is going to give caller the the opportunity to pick an image from his system. So immediately caller clicks on upload image, is going to follow the process and upload the image. After uploading the image, it's going to give us a notification that image has been uploaded. And also, can you see, if you look at this top here, you can see that caller has one notification at the top, and also the image of caller here has been put here. So can you see? So now this is our in-app notification at the top, just like I implemented it, just like the way Google Gmail is implemented their own. So now caller can decide to come here and change his password. So since it's inside the application already, it's going to give us the current password and the new password and confirm new password. So upon giving us these three parameters, at the back end we check if the current password matches the actual password that I inputted here, and if not, we not allow the password to be changed. But if it matches, then we now compare this password. If it matches, then we change and store it again. So upon next login, caller will have to provide the new password for him to log in. So if you come to transactions, caller can see his transactions, and for now, caller doesn't have any transaction. So caller can also go to my accounts. So it's only one account that caller is going to see. That's the primary account, the one opened for him automatically upon registration. So if you want to check that account, you can click on view details here. It's going to fetch any information relating to that account. It doesn't have any transactions yet. So now caller can credit his account. So upon here, caller can do like this and click on the account that I want to credit. So it's going to fetch the information of that account. So then it's going to, let's say caller wants to credit his account with 500,000 naira. So upon clicking on credit account, it's going to Paystack is going to help us to get the money. So can you see Paystack has come? So you see it's a test mode, and you can see that 500,000 naira is written here. So when we click on, we want it to use success or bank authentication and things like that. So then we now click on pay. So upon clicking on this pay, it's going to deduct the money for us, and it's going to return with us with necessary confirmation. So let's wait for it. See, payment successful, and we are going to redirect the user back to our website. Can you see now that it's back on our website? Credited account successful. Can you see our notification is now 2? Can you see now account credited successfully? So the user, which is caller, can come back here, and if caller can go to and check his profile, can go to his profile. Caller can also do transfer. This is caller's account transfer page. So you can do, see, it's going to fetch the information about this particular account, which is the balance is 500,000. The total transactions is 1, which is we just finished, and the completed transaction is 1 also. So caller can transfer to other banks. So can choose to transfer to other banks. So we can choose the bank here. So let me transfer to my normal bank account, which is Access Bank, and let's put the account number here. So it's going to automatically fetch the name of the account holder. The way normally bank does it, it's going to fetch the name and get the name for us. So then the amount, let me say I'm transferring let's say 10,000 naira to that account, and let's say it's a dash narration. Let's keep it as dash and click on transfer. So let's see the transfer flow. You see now it says 10,000 naira debited, completed, and let's view. So as you can see now, the transfer of 10,000 naira is successful. So we can view the details here. Click on that button. It's going to take us to the details page of that transaction. Let's wait and see. So can you see the details page? Amount minus 10,000 naira, transaction type debit, transaction date Thursday December 5th 2024, account number. This is the account. This is the reference number. This is status, completed, description, receiver details. So account number of the receiver, this is it. The bank, Access Bank, the name, Ayode Olubunmi Adebolu. So that's that. So let's check the account balance here. So can you see now the account balance is 490,000 naira. So you see a user can create maximum of 5 accounts as a user on this platform. So you click on create account, it's going to generate another account, and it's going to be added here. So that's and when it reaches 5 accounts, you will not be able to click this button, will not be clickable again. So you will disable this button and will tell you that you change this text to you have reached a maximum of 5 accounts that can be created. Can you see now that we have 3 accounts now? So it has 3 accounts now, and the balance of this one is 0, 0. Those are the 2 accounts. Upon clicking this twice, created that those 2 accounts. I want to show you something on the profile page. Let's go to profile page. So I want to show you something on this profile page after it's uploaded. So you see account tier is basic. In banks you have tiers of accounts. So this one is on basic. So you can upgrade, but presently I've not done this upgrading. So but why I show you this is that you, as a basic account holder, you can transfer maximum of 50,000 naira on a daily basis. So let's go back to transfer fund. So since we have multiple accounts, you see, if you want to choose account now, this is the account that has been credited. So we can transfer to another person's account. So but before we do that, you can also transfer. Let's go back to my accounts. Let's try to do some transfer between these accounts. So we can copy this account number and let's go back to transfer funds. So now we have done the transfer to other banks, which is the local banks. So we can choose the account that we want to use to transfer. This one that it has 490,000 naira balance there. So we click on to transfer to the fund flow account. We click on this fund flow. So we are going to put the amount here. Let's say we want to transfer 5,000 naira to this fund flow account. So we paste the account here. It's going to fetch the name of the account and put it there. You see, let's say testing transfer. So let's click on credit. It's loading. See, transfer successful. You see the notification now as now we see the account number that we just credited is 5,000 naira, and this one has reduced by 5,000 naira. So now let's go to, I think I've shown you all this place. Let's go to the notification. Upon clicking here, it's going to remove this 4. Can you see now that the notification has been shown? So the ones that we have not read is going to be in black color like this, like the way Google did their own. So now this is the first notification image upload successful. That was when the caller changed the image of his profile image. So when we click on it, we can see it, notification details, title, image upload successful. You have successfully uploaded an image to your profile. So let's go back. So can you see now? Then the second one is your account credited. See, your account credited successfully, your account number. This has been credited successfully with 500,000 naira, and this account has new balance of 500,000 naira. So let's go back. So a whole lot of things can be done on this banking application. So I'll now go, I'll still be testing the mobile version for you so that you can see. Same thing that you can do here, you can do it on the mobile version, except that you cannot, as an admin, you cannot see admin panel on this mobile app. Also, as a super admin, you cannot see anything relating to, you can only do the normal transactions that customers can do on the mobile version of the application. So, but if you want to do admin, you want to see admin panel, you want to see super admin panel, that means if you have those rules, you have to log in on the web version before you can see those ones. So let's go back. I want to make sure that everything is being read. So let's go back. Let's revision also. So you can, as you can see now, we have how many notifications? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can, if you click on this button, it's going to delete the notification. It's going to delete that particular notification. Notification deleted successfully. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. And you know, in a situation whereby we have thousands of notifications, you cannot be deleting them one by one. You can click on this and click on, you want to delete these 3 notifications, then you can click on this button to delete the 3 notifications. So it's going to delete the 3 notifications, and the notification deleted successfully. Then it's going to load the remaining notification and display to us. So we have 3 notifications left. So that's big. You are seeing only my info because it's caller's account is a customer's account. So now let me log out and log in with an account that has the role of a super admin. So that's my main account. So can you see Ayodeji, your login was successful. I have 60 notifications. So you see my info, the admin panel, the super admin panel. So on my info, you have all those things that a customer can do. We have them all here. Then on the admin panel, you can see the admin dashboard, which is going to fetch all data relating to, you see, total transactions, total accounts, total customers, and the graphs. Then you can also see the customer names. This is the customer first name, last name, is customers, then their username. You know, this is the last person that we just registered, which is Collie. So if you want to see all customers, you can click on this customer, view all customers. It's going to take you to the page like this. So it's going to fetch, per page, it's going to fetch 10. So it's going to fetch 10 customers. You can also view details of that particular customer like this. It's going to take us to this page. You know, this is the image of caller. So now we can also go back and see, you see, if you want more customers, you know, we have so many customers, it's going to fetch another 10 customers like that. You know, we have these 5 pages, so we have about 50 customers now. So now we can also go back to that admin dashboard. Then on there we can scroll down and see some other information that we have. You can see all customers, you can see transactions. So we fetching the last 3 transactions. You see the 5,000, 10,000, 500,000 naira that caller did. So now look at, so we are doing 5 customers here. But if you want to see all transactions, you can click on view all transactions. Same thing goes for accounts. We are seeing the last 3 accounts of which belongs to caller. So if you want to see all accounts, you can click on this page. You know, admins are those working in the bank. So then if you click on accounts, you can see those accounts there. If you click on, you see these are the accounts, the last 3 accounts. So we have customers. If you click on all customers, you can view all the customers. Likewise, same thing for transactions. You can view all transactions. So after that, since I'm a super admin, that's why I'm seeing admin and super admin. So if I click on super admin, I can view all the admins on the platform. So now as I click on admins, I can see all admins. So it's going to fetch all the admins on the platform. Can you see? We have 3 admins. So as we have 3 admins now, this button, I can use it to view the details of the admins. Then if I see that probably one admin, I don't like the face of the admin, or I want to remove the person from the admin, or the person has been sacked, you can come to this place and just remove from admin. So let's try to remove Ayodeji Adebolu Ayoade from admin. So let's click on this button, remove. Now I'm coming. So let's remove this Ayomyom from admin. So let's click on remove from admin. See, it's going to remove Ayomide Adebolu from admin. And see, we have two admins left now. So immediately when Ayomyom logs in, Ayomyom will not be able to see this admin panel again. It's only going to see the my info and log out. So that's that about that. So now let me try and log in, and let me see if I still remember the password of this one, this folly, or no, let me use this Ayoade, so that we now see what. Let me copy, let me log out. So I will log in as Ayoade if I be able to remember the password. So I want to log in with Ayoade, and let me see if I can be able to remember the password. See, login successful. Ayodeji, your login successful. So now since my login is successful, this is my image. Now you see that I only see my info and admin and the admin panel. So now you see my username is Ayoade. So now I can decide to change the image here. If I click on this place, it's going to open up my system so that I can pick an image that I want to upload. So from here, I can decide, let me find an image that I can upload here. Let me say I want to upload this. It's going to display it here. Can you see it has displayed the image here? So if I click on upload image, it's going to upload it and change this image here to that particular image. Let's wait for it to do that. Can you see profile image uploaded successfully? Wait and see this place. Can you see it has changed the image here to this one? So now I can go to my notification. See, image upload successful. If I click on it now, it's going to see image upload successful. You have successfully uploaded an image to your profile. Easy peasy. So now we can log out again. Let's go and use that Ayomyom and log in and see if it has the access to be an admin. See, this is the password. So I'm able to log in now. As you can see that it's only seeing my info, the what's it called? The admin panel has been removed. So it doesn't have the opportunity to see the admin panel again. So like this one now doesn't have profile image yet. Let's give this one a profile image. Let's say I give it this profile image. I'm going to come here. So can you see? Let's click on upload image and wait for it to be uploaded. We have 5 notifications here now. Can you see the notification has changed to 6? Profile image uploaded successfully, and you can see the image here has been changed. So easy PC. So that's all for this the web version. So let's go to the mobile version. Let's try to log in on our mobile app to this account, which is Ayomyom. Login is successful. You see, you see the interface. Can you see the profile page now? So show it by this one. So now what happened is, let me go back to the home page and log out. I want to log into an account that has transactions on both on the web app and also on the mobile app. So now let me log into Adeyot. So this person is a super admin. That's why I logged in. You see that it's only my info part that is going to be seen on the mobile version of the application now. You see, you can see this 60. So what happened is we are only displaying things like everything on this my info on the mobile version of the application. So if this person wants to use his admin and super admin status, he's going to have to log in on the web application, not on the mobile application. So also, now, for example, let's this person try to transfer. So you know I talked the other time that we have a maximum daily transfer. So if this person wants to transfer, let's say he chooses an account, his primary account, he wants to transfer to, let's say he wants to transfer to other banks, and choose a bank, choose Access Bank, and receiving account 0728445. We're going to fetch the name of the account. So let's say I type 55,000, and let's say testing. Let me put just online testing. I say transfer. See the error. Transfer limit exceeded. Your daily transfer limit is 50,000, and you have already transferred 0 in the last 24 hours, you can upgrade your account to set new daily limit. So now let's say let me reduce the amount. I can reduce now the amount to, let's say, 40,000 naira. I want to transfer 40,000. I want to transfer 40,000 naira. Then click on transfer. This one is going to go through because 40,000 is less than 50,000 naira. You see, 40,000 and transaction is debit completed, view details. So you see, minus 40,000. Can you see we have 61 notification? And look at the mobile version. Very soon, after some, I think 30 seconds or about, is going to change the notification from 60 to 61. Just be watching it. So you see, this is the amount. Can you see now that notification on the mobile version has changed to 61? So can you see the amount is 40,000, transaction type debit, transaction date, the account number, reference, status, description. So the receiver details, account number, the bank, and the name of the receiver. So I think, what again do I want to test for you? So now we have made transactions of 40,000. So assuming we want to now transfer to incoming, let me fetch an account that we can transfer to. See, the balance of the primary account is 420,000 naira. So assuming I want to transfer 20,000 naira to this account, copy. So because I have maximum of 5 accounts, that's why it changes this place to max account. You have opened the maximum number of accounts allowed for an individual. So let me say let's go back to transfer fund. So I want to transfer to a fund flow account from this account. So I can transfer to another fund flow account. The amount is, let's say, 20,000. Receiving account, this one is going to fetch the name of the account. Let's say another testing. So credit account is going to return transfer limit exceeded. Your daily transfer has been, so you have already transferred. Let's try it once again. You see, transfer limit exceeded. Your daily transfer is 50,000 and you have already transferred 40,000 in the last 24 hours. You can upgrade your account to set new daily limits. So we have only 10,000 naira that we can transfer. So now if we change this 20,000 naira to 10,000, it's going to go. Transaction is going to go. See, transfer successful. So you see it as getting routed back to here. You see this balance has reduced by 10,000, and you see this balance has increased by 10,000. So if you go back to, you see, we have our notification is 63. So you see this one is going to change. So 63 very soon. So now let's go back to, if you go to transactions, it's going to fetch all those transactions. All these ones, I've said it earlier. So that's it, guys. I think and everything like that, you can do it also on this mobile application. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to see you in my next video.